Right, hello guys, welcome to my first ever Let's Play. Technically, I've done one before, because I've played Saints Row the Third with Dan, but I've never played anything alone, and I'm actually kind of nervous. I should not say that, I think, but I am actually. So, I'm going to play FTL, Faster Than Light, and most of you people have probably seen this game before. It's a great game, it really like it a lot. I did not buy this game myself actually. My dear friend Dan, who co-founded this channel with me, he bought it for me during the Steam summer sales. Yeah, so I'm going to make him the captain of the ship. I'm going to call the ship Chimera actually, which is kind of a tribute to our planet side outfit, which is called Chimera. Also on the team I'll have Matlock, who is the one of the officers in the outfit. I'm also going to have we'll say Efrit, because he's such a cool guy. I just want him to be on it. So I've played this game for about a week now. I must say I'm terrible at it. I'm really awful. So I'll keep it at easy to start with, and we'll see how the game goes. Right, so the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But don't get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Right, I got a tip there. A tip. Right, I'm not going to read that because it just says that I can pause the game. So I'm going to continue here. We're currently in a nebula, so our video cameras doesn't work. So I'll put the crew, so Matlock will take the weapons position. So basically he'll make it faster to reload the guns when we get in combat. I put Efrit to handle the shields, so they recharge faster. I put Dan to be the captain of the ship, because he's such a nice lad. Alright, so these are all the places I can jump to, and this is the exit over here. I want to make my way to the exit because I don't want to get caught up by the rebel fleet who's going to probably murder me, do horrible things to me. Alright, so I jump to this star system here. A pirate ship flying, kind of did a something. Don't remember the word. Ambush. Yeah, that's the word. He did an ambush on me in this asteroid field. I have to turn and fight. So I'll pause the game here. See, I've got two weapons, one missile, Artemis missile, and a burst laser Mark II. I'll put the Artemis missile on the shield generator. Obviously, when I shoot the shield generator, it might break, and the shields go right through. The missiles go right through the shield, so it's kind of useful. Alright, so you see, I got hit there by a missile, so I'll just get Efrit to fix that. That's a door thing, so I cannot open my doors anymore. So apparently he's trying to get his things up, FTL drive. But doesn't matter because the asteroid killed him for me. Right, so the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Right, so we got 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 19 scrap. Oh Jesus. Continue. So now we just have to wait for our FTL drive to recharge. Usually this is instant, but now when we're in asteroid field we're actually in danger. So it will take a while for it to load up, recharge, whatever. So move Matlock back to the weapons module. I'll jump to the next location. Maybe we could get some nice loot here. Maybe some an automated ship nearby. Does not engage. Seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Right, it's just one automated ship, so it hasn't got any crew on it. I might actually want to attack it to get some decent loot. Because obviously I've got 7 missiles left. Yeah, I'll try to attack it. I'll set my missiles on the shields again and burst lasers on the weapon. You want to take down the weapons really quickly so it doesn't get any good shots on you. Move the effort back to the shield. well, did alright. We got the weapons partial damage, so it'll recharge slow, I think. Also, we've got a fire on board. That's bad. Probably want to put it out. Take some damage on Dan here. So you can see here, he has actually got some skills. He's not as skilled yet. Oh shit, actually going to die, probably. I'll move in Matlock as well, to make sure my crew doesn't die. It would be horrible to die like 3 minutes into the Let's Play. Hopefully we can take out all these fires here. Hopefully. Probably. Didn't really do much damage. Oh no. My cockpit basically broke from the fire there, so my crew has to repair it. When they're damaged, I just move them into this med bay here, so the HP get recharged. Right, so Matlock is full in health, Dan is full, and F-rate is also full. I'll jump to the next sector. For some reason, all these places are scouted. Right, so here's a store. We probably want to make our way there. Be a good idea. Right, upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Could either pay the toll for 22 scrap. I could reject their offer. Well, obviously I'm not going to pay 22 scrap for that. I'll just kick their asses. I'll put my missiles on, put them on the shield actually, and the burst laser on the weapons again. I find it a pretty good tactic actually, because yeah, well, oh, they basically are offering to give in for some stuff. Or so I'll get 8 missiles, 1 drone part, and 11 scrap. Do we want that? I don't think so. It's not really that much. It's a lot of missiles though. I do need them. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be merciful today, and I'm going to let them go for 8 missiles. Right. Let's go here. So I want another crew member, maybe a fighter like a Mantis crew. A really good fighters, but they suck at everything else. Right. So my jump apparently leads me to an unremarkable binary star system. Oh, completely unremarkable. Alright, and there's nothing to see around. Right, just jump to this distress beacon. You see here, there's the rebel fleet like chasing us. So I don't want to be in this warning area because I'm going to get murdered horribly by the rebel fleet if I'm in that area. Right, it appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Alright, go down to the surface and investigate. Of course. Find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Right, I could invite him to join my crew, or I could take him home to his family. Well, you know what? I kind of need a crew member, so I'm actually going to invite him. Happily offers his services for time in exchange for getting off that rock. Right. Oh, we got a Mantis as well. That's great, actually. I'm going to put him on the engines, so I think that helps the dodge rating our pilot gets. Right, let's fly to this star system here. Hopefully we'll get something good. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He helps you and offers you laborers for sheep. Right, I could buy 1 slave and free them to join your crew. I could attack the slaver scum, or I could ignore the slaver. Well, I do need crew, so I might just attack. Not attack them, I might just buy a slave. I think I'm actually going to do that, yeah. I'm a horrible person, I know, but got Lauren, she seems like a nice girl, so if I go into my crew here and look at him, you can see this person is a Mantis. He's got half repair speed, so that's not really good. So I'm actually going to put him as a fighter in the med bay. I'm going to put Lauren on the engine post. Right, that's great. Maybe I can buy some upgrades. Yeah, I'll buy this one. Accept. So that will make me see inside enemy ships with my sensors, which is really good for me because sometimes I beam my crew into a ship has got the oxygen on it, so they immediately die, all of them. Right, you detect an automated rebel ship scouting, attacking a small refueling outpost. Right, I'm going to defend this outpost actually. So he moves in to attack us, alright. As you can see now, I can actually see these rooms here. And this like striped thing means it hasn't got an oxygen on, and that makes an awful lot of sense because the ship is not, it's automated, so it hasn't got any crew on it. So we've gotten down pretty good. I don't think automated ship can repair actually, because they haven't got any crew on it. So that's really good for us. We destroyed him, we utterly destroyed him. We got some fuel, just one drone part and some scrap, it's fair enough. But also, the outpost thanks us for helping them, which is really good. Alright, we got some missiles and some scrap and stuff. That's great. Right, I could jump to the exit, but I'm not going to actually because the fleet is quite far away and I've got plenty of fuel, so I'll just go around here a bit more. Explore some more. Right, an advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Oh, if it's a storage vessel, might actually have some decent weapons on it. So I'm going to attack it. And maybe I could get some good loot, some epics, some purples, maybe some decent gear for my crew. So yeah, it's not really hard this because we obliterating them. It's automated vessel. Well, it's just the start of the game though, so there we go. Destroyed him. Hope for some loot. Oh no, just got 19 scrap. Oh, never mind. The station is storage sites for military upgrade weapons. For military grade weapons, you find that one can be easily attached to the ship. So I got 15 scrap. The hull smasher laser Mark II. Jesus, that seems kind of good. It's a hull smasher. I'll have to look at that actually. So, designed to maximize hull damage, required power 3, recharge time 15 seconds, shot per charge 3, damage per shot 1, 5 chance low, breach chance low, 2 times damage on systemless rooms. Alright, I guess that's good for when you like attack him. I don't know what's good for actually. Stuff when you attack him, these rooms with no systems on it, obviously. Right, so what I did there was I upgraded my weapons energy cells, kind of, so they can hold more energy, so I can power my hull laser, hopefully, pretty soon. Right, so I arrive at the long-range beacon. When FTL drive is charging and jump to the next sector. Debris from a forgotten battle still orbits the gas giant in the system. Some of it still might be usable. Yeah. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 18 scrap. That's great. I love when you get all this free stuff. So, I jump to the next sector. I can choose between civilian sector and rock control sector. Obviously, the rock control sector is going to be hostile against us. So, I'm actually going to pick the civilian sector in this early game, kind of. Right, let's jump to that place.